my favorite coffees is Boyer's coffee. Boyer's mashup whole bean coffee. And what they describe mashup is taking two beans from two different countries and making a good blend of coffee. These are whole beans coffee. It is better to take whole bean coffee and grind it up like in a good grinder, like this Krups right here. So one of my favorite so far of the Boyer's coffee is the one from Costa Rica and Honduras. As you can see, it says let me hold the camera still. It says Costa Rica and Honduras. This is my favorite. It's a medium roast coffee, and I do like this one too. It's from Sumatra and Peru, two different countries, and this is a little bit darker roast. They run about $6.49 at Walmart for 11-ounce bags. And the first thing you want to do is have a nice coffee, a brewer or a coffee maker. And we will take, and I do not use faucet water, I use spring water. We will pour it into the machine right here. So let's do that. I'm taking the top off. As you can see, I am pouring it in there. We will fill it up about right there to the top, and we will stop. And from the side, what does it look like? You have your buttons that you select, and there's the side of it. You can go, it goes 4 ounces, 6, 8, 12, 16, whatever. And now what we got to do is take I've already used this entire bag of coffee. I used it in about, I'd say about 9 or 10 days. So today we're going to do a review on is this one right here. I'll be right back. We'll put some coffee beans in here. Once I open up my coffee, I use the clip to seal it, or you can put it in a sandwich bag. You want to keep it dry. Whole bean coffee is better than ground coffee because it holds the oil. Whole bean coffee, it tastes 10 times better than ground coffee that you buy at the store. So what we'll do is take this clip off, and we'll take the coffee beans and pour it in here. Take the top off of my coffee grinder, and I bought this Krups at Walmart for $13. It's the heavy duty coffee grinder. We will pour some whole beans in here, and boy, this smells so good. I'm not just saying that. I put just enough for 1 cup of coffee. We should be about right here. I should do it, maybe we'll go ahead and do enough for 2 cups. Right there. And as soon as you open this up, let's seal it right back up. Okay, my friends, I have this bag sealed up to keep it fresh. Let's take the top to my Krups coffee grinder. All you do is place it right on top. And when you push down right here, this button, it will grind. Watch this. The next step is to open this up. This little basket holds ground coffee, and I have one you can put K-cups in, but this is for ground coffee. This is a single serve maker. Before I take my coffee and put it in my little coffee brewing basket that goes back into my coffee brewer, I want you to look how the coffee looks. And man, it smells good. It really does. It smells very good. This is some of the best coffee that you can get. I will take my little basket and take a spoon right here. I will take about 2.5 teaspoons of this ground coffee. Can you smell what your boy big O is getting ready to drink from your neck of the woods? And that's what I'm talking about. About 2.5 or maybe 3 teaspoons. Let's go with 2.5. 2.5 should do it. That's plenty. So there we have it. I use a spoon to get it out, and we will take the coffee basket, place it right back up into the machine. Let's do that. Put it down in there, make sure it seats. Close this up, you'll hear it click. Now we're ready for some coffee. Put this, one thing about this coffee maker, you can move it to whatever level, how long the cup is, you can adjust it with this adjustable little seat on the bottom of the coffee maker. We'll put it about right there. Take our coffee cup. Look at my daughter, my 4-year-old daughter, she's on my coffee cup. And we will go over here and select the right selection. That's a 16-ounce cup. So let's go with 16 ounces. If I'm not mistaken, it's 16 ounces. There we go, that 16 ounce selection. We will push brew. Oh, there it goes. It just took a minute for whatever reason. There we go. And I'll be back shortly when it's brewed. And you smell what your boy the Big O's getting ready to drink from your neck of the woods. Boyer's Coffee whole bean mashup. The one I'm drinking today is from Sumatra in Peru. Right here. It shows the two countries. And while it's brewing, let me give you a little information about the coffee. It says on the bag, Boyer's Coffee mashup whole bean. They have two, I don't know, I think 6 or 8, maybe more than that, different blends, you know, from 2 different countries. And on the back of it, it plainly says right here, mashup, Sumatra and Peru, origin blend, whole bean dark roast, 100% Arabica beans. And it also says 100% organic coffee. In other words, it's pure coffee. It doesn't have any other thing from man-made chemicals in this coffee. It's straight from the ground. So it's 100% organic beans from Sumatra in Peru. And Peru always has one of my favorite coffees. They grow it in the mountains and stuff, regions of South America. So, and this mashup, if you've never tried it, go to Walmart, you can buy it. I think they might have it at Food City, I'm not sure, right here in Tri-Cities region. This is great coffee. Can you smell what your boy the Big O is brewing from your neck of the woods? And boy, it smells good. You can smell the chocolate. It has a little chocolate hint to it. You can smell the roasted beans. It smells like pure heaven. I give this coffee out of 10. I give this an 8. And my favorite so far has been this other one that I've already drank. I ground up the entire bag like in 9 days, 10 days, and I've already drank this one bag. This has been my favorite from Costa Rica and the Honduras. Mashup Boyer's Coffee is outstanding. All right, it's about through. So I'm going to cut it off because it's about to overflow a little bit. No big deal. All right, well, let's do a taste test. And this is the Boyer's Coffee mashup whole bean from Sumatra in Peru. And let's taste it. So far, my favorite blend has been the one from Costa Rica and Honduras, but I'd like to drink one from Costa Rica in a Peru blend. But anyway, this is from, like I said, Sumatra and Peru. Let's do a taste test. It goes food rating scale, goes from 0 to 10. The higher the number, the better the food product, or the better the beverage. You can smell this is a dark roast, and to me it's really a medium dark roast. It's not a super heavy dark roast, but it's a little on the dark side. You can smell the little small hint of chocolate. You can smell the roasted coffee. It smells like pure heaven. Oh man. And one thing about grinding your own coffee, if you buy whole beans from the grocery store, it locks in the whole beans have the oil from the coffee beans. Whole beans preserve the oil. They keep it locked in. Once you grind the whole beans, the oil from the coffee beans, once it's ground, it will start drying out. So that's why it's better to buy whole bean coffee. Get organic like this coffee. Grind it up. You cannot find this good of coffee in a restaurant or a convenience store. Or no truck stop. I gave it an 8 earlier. I'm going to have to raise this to a 10. It's that good. It's just as good as the other bag that I've already drank. Can you smell what your boy the Big O is drinking from your neck of the woods on this snowy day? Thanks for watching my coffee review of the Boyer's Mashup Coffee. They have different blends. And today we did the review on the one from Sumatra and Peru. Thanks for watching. Can you smell what your boy the Big O is drinking from your neck of the woods? And that's what I'm talking about. Excuse me for shaking the camera. Oh God, this is good. Please like, comment, subscribe. As always, be happy, positive, focus on this snowy day. I did a coffee review. I will see you all in the next video. Stay happy, positive, focused. Stay warm, my friends. Big O's out with a shout.